Hello, everyone, and I am Zach. Welcome back. Now, new year, new me. Hopefully, I can get videos a little more consistently this year, but no one really knows how true that's going to be due to life, work, and other random decisions. But today, I'm going to tell you guys my opinion on Lego video games. Now, before you guys start saying, aren't you a little bit too old for Lego video games? Whatever. Screw you. I know what I'm talking about. You know why I know what I'm talking about? Hold up. Let me show you. All of these are Legos. Each one of these things. All the way up, all the way down. Everything from Wii to today I got a nice assortment of you for DS, 3DS, as Wii, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, or Xbox 360, Xbox One. So, and I also got some Switch games, but those are kind of weird to hold in a stack. I don't want these things falling over. So, oh shit. Shoot. Now, it's all grumbling down before me. And here are the Switch. Just, they're upside down. So, yes, while this isn't every single Lego game, these are all the ones I own. Now, some people are going to say, hey, you can't be the deplier of what's good and what's bad. And I say, fair point. But you know whose video this is? Mine. You came here for my opinion. So, yeah, this is my opinion. Now, today I'll be doing this little thing that a lot of other people have done before, but I wanted to give it a crack at it. So, I've loaded up this lovely contraption. And I have all the games down here loaded. Hit it up. Now, some people might say, yay, some people will say boo, whatever. But here's the important part. I make the decisions. I can decide whatever I think is good or bad. Now, like I said, this is my opinion. Some of these games are good. Some of these games are the exact same as other consoles. But here's the thing. This is what I'm going to judge upon. Individual game and not console. Oh, okay? So, example. This Wii version of, let's say, Lego Batman is different than the Batman and for DS. But it is almost the exact same one as on PlayStation 1. But since I don't own that version, I'm not going to talk about that version. Okay? Okay? Second thing. And how I'm going to judge it is if I can 100% complete the game and is it the same or is it different from other Lego IPs? Okay? Oh, second thing, if you can bring something unique to the game console, well, and it's awesome, extra points towards you. But this is just my opinion. Okay? Okay, switch over to this. Yes. Move that up. Boop. Okay. I don't know how to get rid of the download, so you're going to have to ignore that. Okay. Lego Ninjago Battles. This is a real-time Lego game. What does this mean? It's like one of those gathering type games. You'll have a castle. You have to spread your troops around the area, to defend your main castle. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I've played this game for about, I don't know, I want to say about 3 hours. And I couldn't get past stage 3. After that, I got bored of it. So is it a bad game? Is it a bad game? Not really. It has, for the DS anyway, it has very good graphics, and it's actually quite consistent, but it isn't not what I would prefer people to play. So I would put this in the category of not good. Okay. Sorry, that's just how things have to be. Oh. Get over here. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. If this is what I believe it is, this is one of the worst Lego games I've ever played. Lego Marvel Superheroes Ultimate in Peril Universe in Peril. I think it's the worst games I've ever played. I'm going to be honest with you. The graphics are okay. It's just I want to say boring to play through. I had no fun, nothing to really gather around this thing. And literally, I played this day one it came out. Played it for about 3 hours. No, I don't even think don't even believe it was an hour. Or grabbed a different game and started playing that because I just got bored of it or frustrated. I want to say, yeah, no, I would say stay away from this. Okay. Batman Lego. Oh, a lot of people have not played this game. A lot of people haven't. I don't know why. Because this is actually a pretty good Lego game. I would actually put it in good game. Reason being, it has great graphics, it has great character designs for the DS, and it actually gives you, for the DS, there's a top view and a bottom view. It actually gives you, what is it called? The ability to use the buttons, or you can use the touchscreen. And here's the thing, it's actually really responsive. And when you fail at something, you failed at it, and it wasn't like, oh, the instructions on the screen are unclear. So I would actually, put this in good game. Lego Batman and 2. Heroes of Gotham. I'm going to be honest with you. I do not remember this game. I want to say this is the poor man version of Lego Batman 2, if I'm recalling it correctly. It's not good. I would say that put this in the okay game. Batman Lego 3 for the 3DS. I would put this game right around... Hold up, I have to check to make sure I'm still recording. Yes, I am. Good. I would put this game... Actually, I would put this game in a okay game. Okay, this is one of the very few ones I've actually wanted to replay it because it was so much fun going around town with the different abilities, and the story mode was pretty good. And if you're curious, this is Year One Chase. Basically, this is where the story actually begins. The chase begins, and Yeah, great hero, great villain, well, great hero, great protagonist and antagonist, and plenty of you know hopefulness. Great, in my opinion, great voice acting as well. So I would put this 10 out of 10. Check it out. Okay, on to the next one. Pirates of the Caribbean. True, this is just basically what the movies are, but purely going off of what is here, again, this is one of the few ones I've actually played all the way through, 100% cleared it, and had a great time while doing it. So, great game. Uh, Lego Batman and for the Wii. The great stages. I had a couple of frustrations with the very last Lego piece, which bumps it down because it was frustrating, but I would still put it in. Good game. On to the next one. Lego Batman 2. This is where the concept of open world Lego games that I first found. And one of the very first one of the ones I've also completed. So, again, I would stick this one in. Great game. Indiana Jones 2 for the Wii. Now, oh, it was very janky and felt too, I'm gonna say, failed open world. It tried to have an open world, but there's really nothing there. It's just one big map and doesn't really have any distinct figures. Hers, I would put it into okay game. Lego Harry Potter are years 5 through 7. I would put this at well, the story is flimsy here and there, er, and doesn't really line up with the actual movie all that well, in my opinion. Even though if you watch the movie and play this, it seems like it when it really is nothing that bad, but it is still a great game. So it earns a spot in an okay game. My absolute favorite game of all time, at least for Lego standards. Lego Star Wars 3. Great game, absolutely lovely. It has an A and B section, just like the original Batman did. It's so many characters you can play around with. Now, there are parts where it gets confusing here and there, and actually makes you want to play it. And there's no way around it. It's just a great game. Oh boy. Lego Lord of the Rings. Now, it isn't a bad game. It's just too staticky, for a best way to describe it. True, you could go around the world collecting different items, and that's all good and fine, but after you complete the story mode, there's no real reason to stick around. So, I'll have to put it in okay game. Batman Lego 3 for the PS3, I'm gonna have to put in cannot play. Reason being is because I no longer own a PlayStation 3. I don't really recall what's on it. So unfortunately, I can't play it. I can't rate it. Ugh. Lego Avengers for PS4. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate this game. It's unless if I'm completely wrong about this, but I think if I had to pick a Lego game that I would say stay away from and don't play it, it would be this one. Stay away from. Don't play it. Don't touch it. I'm sorry to you all who love playing this game, but this game sucks. I would not play it. It's the story's not there, or they handhold you the whole time, and it's not fun. It's just not fun. Lego 3 Beyond Gotham for PlayStation 4. Have no real complaints about it. It was okay. It was not bad, but I can't really recommend and you playing it. So I'm gonna have to place it in no good because as I'm gonna be honest with you, when I boot up this version, it just crashes on me all the time. I can't play it. I can play it, but I can't. It'll crash on random bits and parts. So sorry. Lego City Undercover, the sequel. Even though it doesn't say sequel, that's what it is. It's a sequel story. There we go. So, what do I think about it? Well, first things first. It's pretty much a carbon copy of the first game, just worse somehow. Oh, so I would have to put it in. It's just a okay game. Okay, The Incredibles. Lego Incredibles. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would have to put this thing in bad. Reason being, it's too hand-holding. The graphics aren't up to normal standards, at least for my version at least. And the characters are not fun to find or collect. Yes, while I can play as, I think it was Nemo? Oh, I want to see as a collectible figure. It's just not fun to play. Sorry. Here is Lego Jurassic Park. Now, some people are going to say, hey, here's the thing. It's a direct copy of all of Jurassic Park movies. And yes, while there is hand-holding, there isn't as much of it as a lot of modern ones are. And you can actually play, what gives this one bonus points is you can actually play as the dinosaurs. True, it was only in a small little area, but you can still play as them. You can go through all four parks, collect stuff and just have a good old time. So I would put this game in good game. Hold up. Let me move my stuff around. Okay. Okay. Batman Lego. Oh, the video game for Xbox 360. I'm going to be honest with you. I think it has to do with the controller, but I don't know how, but this one, and from what I remember, it just felt stiff. It didn't feel like you're actually playing a 360 character on a 3D field, like a typical Lego game, so it just felt stiff. But it's still a great game overall. So, yep, that's where it goes. Batman Lego 2, it's... I don't know if it's just my copy or other people's copies or like this, but when I was looking around this on the internet to make sure I was saying this correctly, but a lot of times I've noticed a lot of static, like when transitioning, and when loading into different zones, I get a heap of lag, and it slows down the gameplay to an absurd degree. So, I would have to put it in it's just an okay game. Okay. Lego Dimensions. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I played through it. I went all the way through with it. If you have the extra money to get all the gonads and all the extra characters in real life, if like some weird Skylander game, go ahead. If you have the extra $2,000 to get all of the characters. But overall, just the base game, solid story, fun character interactions. But overall, yeah, I would say, hey, it's an okay game. Okay. Lego Batman and Indiana Jones. I got 1 and I got 2. I don't know what happened to the original casing on this game because I bought it as is. But yeah, I played through the first one, had a interesting time. And sometimes I got stuck on random parts for some reason, so it's an okay game. Now the second one, I would actually put it just an okay thing. Okay, on to the next one. Lego Star Wars 3. I don't know what you did wrong. It seems like the same game, but here's the problem. It's too blurry. If you're going to play this version, I would say actually go with the Wii version because this one sucks. I don't know how you can screw up the exact same game, but it sucks. It's just, yeah, no. It's no good. Okay, Star Wars Awakens. Stay away from it. As a matter of fact, it's either stay away or can't play because this one crashes on me. I get to the planet, and the sandy planet loads in and freezes and crashes. Can't play it. Sorry. Oh boy. Star Wars or the Skywalker Saga. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really remember all of that much on this game. Oh yeah, now I remember. It was very... How should I put it? Not a Star Wars game. It felt more closer to... What was it called? Hold up. There's a game that it's very closely related to. I want to say Star Wars Unleashed? Yeah, I want to say it's closer to Star Wars Unleashed than a proper Lego game. Too many quick events, and it's not enough actually allowing me to play the thing. So yeah. So I would say it's just bad. It's just bad. Oh no. Uh, cannot play it at all. This thing actually killed my Xbox. 'Cause my Xbox One, it's dead because of this game. I can't even load it up anymore. It actually killed it. Killed the actually fried it. I if I wanted to play this game again, I have to actually buy a whole brand new system. So I can't play it. I I have no comment on it because it just killed my system. I bought it to play it so I can review it. It just killed it. I'm sorry, but I can't play it. I mean, online it looks pretty fun, but there's a difference between watching a video and actually playing it. Okay. Lego Supervillains. And hand holdy to the max. If you want a Lego video game that will handhold your way to victory, this is the game for you. Oh, like, oh my goodness, just let me play it. I would put it in bad because, oh wow, this game wants to hold your hand. Ah. And Lego, oh, Harry Potter, are 1 through 7. It's a carbon copy of what I can tell first and second game, but worse. There's like the graphics did not port over correctly the best way I can remember, so I put it in bad. Okay, on to the final stretch. Okay, first one up, Lego City. Lego City. I don't know how you could screw up on this one so bad. Like, I would say no good. Like, I don't know how you could just screw it up like this. Yes. I mean, the DS version was the greatest. It's out of the systems. It has great graphics. It has good animation, but it jitters. I don't know how the best way to describe it. It won't show up on camera, but while playing it, it feels like the characters are not synced up with what you're controlling. Best way to describe it is, let's say, I push A, I'm smack, right? But it's like, I push A, I don't know how. I'm actually playing through this one right now, and I'm actually having an okay time. And sometimes I get a little bit stuck and I have to figure stuff out, but I have no problem with it. So I would put this under a... Where'd it go? Oh. Is this it? No. Here it is. Under good game. Yeah. Put it under good game. Okay. Lego Supervillains. Same problem. Same exact problem as this one. It just doesn't feel like a Lego game in that sense. And Lego Incredibles for the Wii. no good. Uh, okay, those are all the ones I physically own. Are there others? Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's online games. There are, well, online games. I mean, there's browsers. Let me go to Switch. Oh, like, there are 400 or so Lego games. Like, I can't sit here and review every single one of these. It's because there's so many. Hold up. Hold up. Like, there are so many. So many. What? Okay, none of these are like out other than probably this one. From here, probably up. Yeah. But yeah, it, but if you want a if you want to play Lego games, that is perfectly fine. Hold up, let me get back to me. If you want to play Lego games, that's perfectly fine and on you. Just keep in mind, I've played a lot. I've played plenty of Lego games. And some are great, some are not. Right. And what a lot of people fail to realize is this. Lego games have been around for a while. And some I can play, some I cannot play. And so is my knowledge all knowing and everything? No. But just keep in mind in this. The DS has different graphics, different controls than the Wii. The Wii have different controllers and graphics than the 360, the 360, Xbox, so on and so forth. You get the point. So when someone says, this game, okay, which console are you referring to? Because while I did play the PlayStation 1 version of Batman Lego, because my grandfather had it on his PlayStation 1, doesn't mean I've seen it, or own it, okay? So, if you guys have comments or concerns or anything other or about a Lego topic that you want me to look at, let me know. Now, can I tell you what's going to happen next? No clue. Today, I was ranking in Lego games. Tomorrow, I might be talking about SCPs and how a lot of people get them wrong. Or I might be doing commentary on good old Nuxanor. Who knows? Now, remember this? I am Zach. And hopefully you come back. And bada bop, bada boop. Remember, someone cares about you, someone loves you, even if you don't believe it is so.